Hi ladies, I have a kit here that I'm going to be putting up for sale on my blog, but this one is sort of modeled after this mini that I made a little while ago, titled Me and My Daddy. This was me when I was a baby, but it's got a lot of the same things in it that I used to make mine. I didn't include any of these label titles, so I figured you guys can make your own like that, but just so you can kind of see a few of the things that I did. A lot of the tags have tag pullouts here and things like that that I journaled on, and you could put pictures on the other side or whatever. So that's kind of the idea that I thought you could look at that. I have a whole video on this mini on my channel. But here's the kit. It has the same chipboard album. It's 5 pages. It's that medium weight chipboard. You know, these mini books are from Michael's. But it's the same shape, which I really like this shape. And this is that basic gray collection. All the papers and things are from that. I forget the name of it. What is the name of it? Kioshi or something like that? I don't know. But let me go through the papers. And these are single-sided, but there's plenty of them. And these are the 6x6s, so the patterns are scaled down for minis, and you'll get plenty of scrap too, because the album doesn't quite take up, you know, all of it. You get, I don't know, a couple of inches on the side there. But really pretty papers. I love the colors in this. If you haven't worked with it, it's really pretty. I didn't know if I'd really like it because I'm not, like, kind of pastel-ish, but oh, hang on. I'm watching Sound of Music. But they're really pretty. I really like how they turned out. I really like the purples, and I don't know, it was sort of different, but I loved how it turned out. So, really pretty paper. You get plenty of sheets here. And then you will also get a package of the 3D, the layered stickers that go with the collection. You'll get some other stickers that came, these are the ones that came with like the big stack, or the, you know, the packages that they have with their collections. I just picked a few and put them on here. And then you will also get some, let's see, three different Adage tickets: Trust, Giggle, and Adore. You'll get a label punch in the paper, only one-sided. This is a little tag punch that I used. See, oh, right here, right. I had a stamped smile and I embossed it. So you get that. And then I gave you the scalloped frame, which I used on the cover. And I gave you the paper to go with it, so you can put that on there. And what I did is I just did it in the paper, and then I put UT on the top of it. So you get that. And then you'll get all these tags that I already cut out for you. Okay, so if you wanted to make your own pockets or whatever, or tags, you can. And these are, some of them are double, some of them are single. But you get some solids and some of the patterns. That way you have room for journaling if you want. Because I think that what I did is a lot of them, to make them a little thicker and sturdier, I put you know, 2 together and did it that way. But you get plenty of those. And then you'll also get a petal card, and this is double-sided. I have that in there in the album. And then you'll also get the scalloped envelope, which I had that in here as well, right here. And mine was single-sided too. I just used a little bit of Velcro and put a picture in here. But I just inked the edges a little bit. I mean, it's fine. It's just this little flap that you see that's white, so it's not a big deal to have it single-sided. So there's that. And then you'll get, this isn't a huge kit, but I think it's, I didn't use a lot in here, and I think it turned out really pretty. Kind of more, or less is more kind of thing. There's a few different things in here. I have this cool grommet that goes perfectly with the colors. You have some Prima bling, some of the pearl bling, and then these two little drops here, they go on this here, which is a Build-A-Brad. Let's see. Oh, here's one that I did in the center of this flower. You just punch out a little piece of paper with a punch. I don't know what size this is, but it's pretty standard size. And then you just stick it right on here with a glue dot, and then you put this little epoxy thing on there, and it's a custom brad. So you get 2 of those. You get a memo pin. You'll get 5 of these jumbo eyelets, which I use for the binding or whatever. And you get some other random pieces of bling and a couple of eyelets, smaller eyelets that are colored, a couple of other brads. And then you'll get a huge assortment of Prima flowers, like quite a few here. So let's see here. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, you'll get 2 roses here. They're two-tone purple, and you could glimmer mist these if you wanted. I think these are from I Am Rose or something like that. I don't think they're Prima, but the rest of them are. There's some white ones that you can glimmer mist, and then there's all the other ones go with the colors in the collection. So you'll get those, and then you'll get a few fibers, which I really didn't. The only thing I did is I used this ribbon here for the end of the tags that I pulled out. So there's some here, and then I just tied some on their binding ring, which you get a binding ring with your album. So this piece is pretty long, and then the other pieces are, I think they're all at least 12 inches. Like this one's longer. It's the green leaf trim. This scalloped kind of velvet, pretty kind of a sea green, seafoam green. Some pretty fibers, really soft, pale purple, a multicolored or multi-tone. I don't know what it is really. It's kind of a knitted little. It's like a tiny scarf. I don't know. It's pretty though. It's soft, and then a couple of other fibers too. So, kind of a basic kit. The price will be a little cheaper, but like I said, I kind of went through this and sort of just picked out some key elements that you guys could make your own. Of course, you can, the combinations are endless, really. That's what I love about minis. Everybody could get the same kit, but there's, 20 different things that come out of it. So, if you guys are interested in this, I am going to have it up on my blog, and I'll have the information down below here. So, thanks again, ladies.